Alright.
I see a little cagey back of dice. I see a little cagey back of dice.
Let the punished through.
I've never played a two-headed giant pre-release before.
Really?
Nope.
You can't do worse than me and Chris. Won a single game with no rounds.
Well, you say that. That's not actually, you know, it's not accurate.
Yeah.
We could do worse than that.
Yeah, theoretically. Hopefully. Besides, Stuart is a sportsman who'll let us win, right?
Well, yeah, but his other head is like a drop-dead spike. He's just like, no, kill them!
Hey, we're playing the mill decks.
Are you? Oh, lovely.
Yes.
Odds or evens? I'll go for odds because I'm quite around. 8. Damn.
You say that, it's quite hard to decipher that arcane die.
It does look like something Jace would do.
I don't see how we lose out particularly in this slow, sluggish grind fest. We'll go on the draw.
Right, okay. Cool. Can someone retrieve my dice from the side pocket of that bag? One of them has dice in.
Tokens. Tokens, lots of tokens.
Right.
We get a free scry, don't we? Free mulligan.
Well, because it's a casual format for casuals.
I believe it's a thing of two-headed giant. I think we get one free mulligan.
Yep. No idea. That's right. Good, but no lands. Yep.
Yes. Well, I mean that's a mulligan. Do we both have to mulligan or? No. Okay.
Whichever it is,
No.
Yeah, true. Cool.
And also I can always do that.
Yep. That's true.
And it's just that with that.
I'm a keeper.
I'm a keeper.
Okay, you are both married.
Off you go then.
What, no, Sam's still mulliganing. I mean, we could. It'd be a little bit mean. You got no deck, you instantly lose. Mill for the win. They bamboozled you.
It's 7, isn't it?
Yeah, you still draw 7. I don't think you get to you don't scry.
Yeah. I'm gonna go for because you can always.
Yeah. Cool. Right. So you.
We just left the table.
Yeah, we're going to be on the draw, so you can go for it, and we've got no
All
lands
right.
to play, and there are no
Turn 1.
free spells. So
Right, I'm going to play this tapped.
I'm gonna. Yeah, presumably I do this first.
Yeah, I should think so. Given, yeah, and then begin the beats.
Zombie.
cool.
Oh, it's very festering.
Draw.
Running down your clock.
Yep.
Hi, Stuart.
I'll play an island. Cool. Good.
Stuff.
They played a tap land and a 1/1.
Yeah.
I've played an island.
Taste it.
Sweet. I drew it into a card as well.
Got through those counter spells by you not having an island up. Tap. Draw. I'm going to go for no Ketra's Avenger.
Cool.
3-1.
In fact, I think first I probably do want to attack them with the festering mallet.
I'm not going to block. Deal.
Sweet.
So you have a shared life pool of 30?
Yeah.
Okay.
So what
Now we have a shared life pool of
I
29.
think that's the really the only option.
Yeah.
I should then play this wretched camel.
That's quite wretched.
It is. Off you go, unless you.
I'm
Yeah.
going to cycle end of turn.
Yeah.
That's fine.
What is it that was cycle?
Strike Brutal Winder.
Oh, that beast.
Untap. Draw. Place.
So we've got blue, black, quite possibly cycling, given that something's already been cycled. And yeah, white, green. Interestingly enough, there's got a half mirror match over here. 1/3 when it dies, draw a card. Awkward. Our turn?
Okay, so we return.
Ooh. It's the 2-1 with prowess and a 2, but it doesn't have Eternalise on it.
Yeah. So it's got the word time in its name, so can't have it eternalized. Yeah, I'm all done.
Cool. Yeah. I think maybe play this and then maybe leave that up.
Yeah, maybe. But what are we doing about attacks? I mean, I can exert and then not take any, not have it die. What are you going to do with your guys?
I mean, I could.
I mean, they're just going to run into that and die. So.
Yes, but if this dies, then.
Yeah, possibly. Okay, should we attack with that in this then?
Yep.
Combat, exert. Thank you. Blocks.
Let's see if this goes. I'll attach that guy.
Just going to adjust the camera angle while you deliberate.
This is
Okay.
yeah, just
Okay.
take one.
So you take 4. Second main. So I'm going to play a forest. Catcher's Avenger. And then are we done?
I believe we are.
Okay, your turn.
Touch land. Does do mind 4.
Oh, yeah.
I think I'm done.
Okay, so that's Pride Sovereign. It's cat tribal, isn't it? It gets +1/+1 for each other cat you control, so it's already a 3/3.
Yeah.
Good. Presumably you doesn't mean you as a team, or does it? Okay. Just you. Okay.
I have no control
And
over
what's the effect? It's white and tap, exert it, create 2. Oh boy, that's going to get out of hand fast.
Yes.
So hold on. Yeah, I mean, yeah. And then obviously this.
Yes, that first. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, is that the end of your turn?
Done. Yeah, yeah.
End step cycle.
Right, okay. Untap.
Yep. Okay.
So this loses its exert thing, doesn't untap.
Attacks.
Okay, sure.
And I presume I do that first.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that now.
Yep. So tappity tap tap tap.
Yeah. I think we're okay because you've got you won't get censored because you've only got 2 up, so
Yeah.
I think we're probably okay.
Yep. I'm going to cast Neville on that thing.
Yep.
Yep. Cat's out of the bag now. And it's your break.
Yes. I'm gonna go to combat.
Yeah, I could attack.
Yeah, I think we do the same attack again.
Yeah.
To be honest, attack, exert.
Point letting that fester.
Flux.
I think you've got the one with the Prerelease.
Yes. So this does.
And that's going to kill that, presumably.
Might as well that.
And you take 3.
Yep.
And then second main. That will. This. No, this is split it. Okay.
Yep.
I wonder what those 2 manas were. I'd rather that died as opposed to our kill spell failed, so.
Precisely. You can't not play things just in case you're playing.
Yeah. We are trying to be aggressive at the moment.
Yeah.
So.
Cool. Let's do it again.
Match from Alex.
Pretty sweet.
There's a mana rock.
I will just stay the same now.
Exerted tag. Draw. Okay.
Certainly that's a possibility.
No, I think yeah, that's not. It's not. No, I don't think it's time for that. So I think. Oh yeah, it's awkward, but
That's alright.
I mean it is. So I think what I do is straight into open mana, play a land, and we're going to go Vizier of the Tree.
What does Vizier of the Tree do?
It likes exerting.
You can exert him to tap a creature. Do we care? Yeah.
Okay, there it goes.
How the counter's been used, do you want me to do that to clear a path?
No, because of that, I think. Because I mean, it's not a bad attack. Combat, attack, exert.
Sure.
What you on now?
19.
Okay. A lot of work still to do. I'm going to give you a life counter just so I can remember, because I could never read that thing effectively. Well, I think we're all out. You go.
Oh yeah. So pass. In your other finger upgrade, I'll make another one of this.
Okay, so that's the one which makes 1/1 when you exert it, and the Ufu. The blocks are coming up. Should we? I think maybe the biggest problem is probably going to be that.
Yeah.
So I think we maybe take that out, seeing as he's capped out.
Yep. So
3 -1/-1 counters, and you lose 3 life unless you sacrifice another non-land permanent or discard a card. Seems good.
He's got the
Happy with that?
yeah, definitely.
Do that, they were like massive. Mountain. I was trying to basically play, big green.
Discarding +3/+3 combat trick.
Then our turn.
Huzzah! Untap. This user's exerted, this untaps. Draw.
Nice. Foil. Yeah. Foil. Worth it. See, the general idea of this deck is to basically throw as many spells out as possible, and then I've got
I think I'll probably just attack with this thing again, right?
Yeah.
Combat. Attack, exert.
Block. I'm going to jump in for our prime and draw card. Okay.
Okay, yep, results. Second main. Planes. Angel of Condemnation. Your side, I believe.
I suppose it's still one of mine.
You've got a lot of cards over there, Sam.
Yes, I'm aware of that.
Then we had, we managed on the last pre-release to get one of our clients on the second block with the cycling back with approach with the second one. So we had two approaches I
think I was doing that for
20 to 19.
Yes, but problem is with fighting Stuart, it's never over until it's over.
Yeah, I mean he is playing. He has got a lot of counter spells. He is playing a control deck. We've kind of got a control deck and an aggro deck.
Yep. It's alright, keep chipping away. Yeah. Stuck on 3 mana though.
Okay, what is it?
A 1/4 mills.
It is the mill! He was not lying. It was not a bluff.
And if mill
Do you have a bluff, Stuart? Do you have a bluff?
yes, it's a rather nice one in the country.
Ah.
Right.
Excellent.
He's top out. Right. Okay then. Yeah, well just the same as mine. But actually read it now that they've got one. Sure.
Cool.
So this loses exert and this untaps.
I mean, since the tapped out, would it just make sense to do that to that?
Yes. I'm gonna go with yes please.
Now or in the second game?
I do it now.
20 venom.
Are you feeling tormented yet?
Oh! Lose 3. Yeah.
Okay.
Zero down.
19, 18, 17, 16.
Yep.
Okay. I don't know if there's any of these that I'm super into exiling through. I mean, they do make chunk blockers with that one, but it's only every other turn.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I do have to exert this, whereas at the moment, like attacking for 3 in the air seems
Exactly.
good as opposed to.
But it has vision, so you can
It
attack
does.
and do
It does. So I can kind of do it end of turn. Yeah. All right. Well, we'll go to combat. I will attack with both and exert. Oh yeah, of course. 1/4. Lol.
Yep, take down to
13.
Yep.
Well, that's a good blocker for my 3/1.
Yep.
Oh well, should have read the card really.
Yep.
Yeah, coulda, woulda.
So I think we will. This a Blade Warrior. And I think we're done for the turn.
Yep.
Your turn. Okay, you made it 1/1. Would you?
It's really Catholic, seriously though. Oh yeah. Flat guys from the best for that one. It's with cards destroying civil
Do you need a token?
people's fields.
Warrior with vision.
They can help you out through your
Yeah, that's 17. No,
Spell a while for future.
Just.
Well, I'll lift that one.
What is occurring over there? Ooh, something big.
Church Giant is best of 3 or best of 1.
Best of 1.
Cool.
Ooh, cat.
We're already doing better than last game.
I mean, I can.
Yeah.
Yeah. Token it up. End of turn, I will blink one of the cats. Untap.
Yep.
Draw.
Originally, I just wanted to play that.
Yeah, I think so.
Fervent.
Very fervently.
Jesus.
Yeah, no. You need one more. I don't know. Alright. I get one of the. So yes, last one, usually get two.
So, I think. Tricky. You've got a good set of blocks there, so I think attacking for 3 in the air is still good, as opposing to try and keep picking off openings or like trying to. I mean, exiling that is nice, but
You could do both.
well, let's attack first. I think there's. I mean, there's no. I mean, I can attack with the Bitter Blade Warrior, but then they just maybe just trade it for a cat. Doesn't seem good, so I think I just attack with the Angel. Combat. Attack with Angel.
Seems good.
Goes to 10. Yep.
Stuff if you fancy it.
Or I can play this land and play into open mana. How many counter spells can he have?
Well, exactly.
On a Hydra?
Yep.
Yeah.
So what's that?
Play 3.
Oh, cannot.
Can I pay 3?
No, I just.
You can, but it doesn't have.
Oh well. I mean, the answer was at least one more. Sitting on 3 mana, not too bad for you guys. Well, I think that's the end of our turn. Hey, 4 lands. Getting somewhere. That's 6 mana over there. Really good thing about us playing, we made it even numbers, so there's no buys.
Ah, excellent.
We were actually glad to see you. For other reasons
for
than the fact
once.
that you were.
I think we can get by.
There is a shaking of the head.
Seem like angels, right?
Wish we could stand the punishment. I did once distract someone with magic and F&M with
I think I know what he's got if he just said that.
Yeah.
I think he's got the thing which copies a target creature. He's got like the mirror thing.
I have, totally. The
Mirage mirror, yeah.
That's exactly what I've got.
That's why you had to think about
Either that or completely.
it. Or the angel.
Yeah, or just like a Kefnit's Last Word, which is a steal target thing your lands don't untap. So they may steal our 4/4, which would be rude.
Our wretched camp.
Yeah, well, they could. I'm calling Kefnit's Last Word.
Send some beats and get some off that.
Yeah. Do you want to send the beats first?
Oh, no, you reckon? You having one won't put mine.
No.
That's good.
Is that food?
Yes.
Is that car just parked in that?
Yeah.
in there?
You have food delivered to
Don't
my
mind
car.
me. I'm just in this lane here.
There's loads of lanes out there.
Oh, 2. 2 is not
So
loads.
were you happy with your pool?
Yeah, we got some cool things. I was finding it really difficult to make cuts from the
We're both
deck.
playing like 46, 47 cards.
Yeah, I may be playing even more than that. So it's just like ran out of time because like I was a bit late, then Sam was later than me, and we were recording it as well. And Sam didn't know the set very well, so I was building the decks. So
Yeah, I was going to say Sam being late doesn't really make a difference because it's spare. I was saying that cat or angel?
Or camel.
Well, it can't be Kefman's last word if they're saying cat.
True.
Because then he would just nick the cat from his fellow head. So that may be a bluff.
Yep.
Maybe they'll leave the cat this time.
Maybe they'll give us more tokens. They could misplay like that. They might be that level of scrub.
I think Angel for now.
Well, it's a -2.
He'll be back later.
Don't really think
It's doing more work.
Yeah.
do this.
6 damage.
So is that an attack?
Swing with a 2/2 count. Yeah.
Oh well,
Would likely.
I think we
Could block with counter.
yeah, okay, yeah, I think we block with the camel. The camel block. Any effects?
Sure, that's fine.
So trade you. Who's
target player? So
who do you target to discard the card?
Stuart has got more annoyance from counter and stuff, but then he's got less in his hand.
But he's starved on land, so his hand's full of action. So I think we should make Stuart discard.
You discard this card, Stuart? Interesting.
You still have to pick something.
Yeah, it's not for one.
I think he does have more potential to sort of re-animate things from his graveyard. So. I mean, he must have some really special things in his hands to just be not cast and not so much mana. It's a difficult call, but I think making the discard
Still the same.
Fortunately, it's not madness for a black and three. It's like, you gave a zombie! Fool! You gain another 3 life. Ugh. It's a hard knock life for aggro. Okay, so that's 1 tap and untap desert, until you gain a life. 2, 3. They have deserts.
We have desserts.
Oh, you're getting pizza.
Yep. Army Angel.
Ah, mimic, okay. So that's now an angel copy of this.
Yes, an Angel of Condemnation.
Okay, cool. I'll go.
Yes.
Right, now these taps out, should I consider using some more removal?
Yeah, I think quite. But that has got eternalize. So if we kill it, it just comes back. Okay. Yeah, I mean, exiling sounds good. So it's just a case of
Exile that or exile that?
not that. It's a 2/3 which gains a life a turn.
yeah.
We're not exiling that, Sam.
That warrior's been looking shifty at you.
I mean,
3/3, isn't it?
yeah, I think we go for that just because that has. Well, I mean, the tap's out, and they can't actually use its effect without white mana, which is nice. But I think we get rid of it.
Cool. I'm going to tap these guys.
Is it a reward? Am I getting a reward?
No, you're getting punctured.
Yes. Right, and I'll also play this. Where is it?
Does it come to play tap? No, it doesn't. Nice.
Yep.
Cool.
I was going to cycle it, but then I realised it can't actually cycle.
This is a 6/5 minutes life. You can
I don't think there's got any flying blockers, so you can attack them in the air.
Yeah.
And obviously could attack with that. And then
Yeah, we've still got the 1/4 blocker, annoyingly.
well, doesn't that give it? Doesn't that buff everything?
Just lost itself.
It does have death touch.
Yeah.
That can't kill it. Yeah. Be sick.
Yeah, they've gone up a whole load of life, which is annoying.
Agreed.
He's dropped some
Not many.
apart from that roar.
1 or 2.
What did you start with out of interest?
19.
As in, sorry, in your hand.
Or 2.
Yeah. So slightly risk.
So I
Two
think
and a cycle.
we're gonna play my dunes.
Yep. Same as mine, actually. Yeah, so you can sacrifice desert pump creatures.
Yeah.
It's just 2 phases, isn't it? That's correct, yeah. Yeah. To each opponent. Interesting.
Yes, yeah, it's nice. I mean, I quite like an. I don't want to attack and lose a whole bunch of stuff.
I mean, those obviously prevented you exert.
I know, but it doesn't feel that profitable yet. I mean, if I attack with this, I think it's just gonna die or something.
But yeah, it's going to have to take something.
I mean, if I attack with both of those, I mean, they can, gain 3 life and they can take 3 and block 1 of them. So it doesn't feel that great. Yeah. So I think I'm just gonna
3 in the air.
attack with this 3 in the air. Then I'm going to exert it to exile that.
Sweet.
And then I'm going to embalm this.
Sweet.
So I don't know if I have the token. Do you have a token?
Hydro token, no.
Just have an
Got
upside down
a
thing for
bigger
now.
story, more action behind the
Yep.
token. Sweet.
Thank you.
Six.
Keyword big. Right, we done?
Yes.
Your turn.
I'm going to play Champion of Wits. When he enters the battlefield, I can draw 2 cards and discard 2 cards.
Seems good. Loot power. Yeah, that happens.
See the desert thing came on.
Yeah, sure.
That definitely.
Yeah, true.
I like the cycles. They need to make the 2 drop.
That is only any use if they're playing an entire desert
Keep digging.
does anything like that.
Play land for turn.
He's only on 1 black as well. Yikes. What's you up to?
I think
14. 15. Oh, 15, so 3 there. That thing. Right, I see. On Tapity.
Let's be playing this on these counters. Probably on these counters.
Well, he's got 2 mana. I mean, this is a valid target for getting rid of.
Yeah.
And it's unless it's negate, you're much less likely to get countered with one of those at 2 mana.
Do you think it's worth getting rid of this?
It might well be.
Yeah. 3/3, but then yeah. So
I don't know. I mean, I've got some big stuff, and my attackers are 3/1. I don't know.
that doesn't attack this turn, does it?
No.
if you end up running a couple We would have found out.
I mean, actually, that is potentially more of a problem, like because of its eternalise. When you eternalise it, it draws 4 and discards 2, so that is actually really good. I mean, it's overkill, but I think it might be a good plan.
Overkill my 2 wobbly.
Yeah, I mean,
You're going to abrade it.
yeah, I think so, because we just got to keep pushing through. I think.
Yeah, agreed. Right. Blue. Exiled.
Exiled.
Yep.
Anything there?
Combat. And we're gonna be exerting all 3 of these.
Blade or Hydra?
Yeah, only with 6 trample.
So don't you like take 6.
Okay, after blocks are declared, I will sack my desert, give my creatures +1/+1 till end of turn. So, 7.
Everything else dies.
Yep.
Dies.
So you go to 8.
Seems good.
And then I'll play a plane to enter your turn.
I'm going to cycle this in. I'm going to get life off my dude.
Okay.
Do you know?
9.
Exit this guy.
Oh, you paying for that? Yeah. They're all tapped out, aren't you?
These just do it.
Oh, I see. Got you. Yeah. Cool.
I'm getting 3 for 2 of this. Yes.
That's what this is. Like total. What's happening? Target each opponent is like both of them. So do like choose one they attack. This is put a nice one creature on target for each other.
Let me refill my drink.
I'm feeling
Okay.
Yeah, that's what we got.
so. Due to that.
So the way it works is you're the attacking team and they're the defending team, which makes each of them a defending player.
So I just choose.
I think we just pass it on. Or I can bring this back to
It's exiled.
it's exiled. Can't be done. I can bring back as a force. Or I can make a exile.
We're trying very hard to kill them.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Okay, yeah, I'm done. This turns silly.
Untap, that is exert.
Lies.
There was a cat, it got exiled. And there was a cat lord, and that got killed. So removal was used judiciously.
Oh yeah, flicker angel.
Hello. Sam, come on, hurry up.
One turn for us.
Unfortunate.
He went to refill his water bottle quickly, he said. Not quick enough, says I. He really should have waited till the end of the round. Sam! Get back here!
Recording for British Magic time.
The finish is good. They did get last year.
Stop dicking around.
I've yelled at him through the door.
Good. Are you doing things before combat?
Yeah.
Sam hasn't even drawn yet, as you said.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna cycle this.
Okay. Is that in your end step?
No, it should have been, but it wasn't. Draw for your turn. I've untapped you.
Strong card. You hate you.
You take, normally it takes about 2 to 4 minutes to know if you're dead or not. And it takes 10 minutes with a player
How many cards in hand?
doing.
Two. Okay, I mean, no, I think you're probably gonna do those two because we're just trying to get in for damage.
Yeah.
So let's go to combat. I will declare the attacks. These two blocks.
So 4 blockers. And exile your angel.
And yeah, I mean there's in response. I will blink that.
You can blink it into the surf.
No, I can't. Another.
Another.
Right. Exile, so this comes back.
In a can.
Ah, of course, yeah. Ah, boy.
Okay. Cool. So everyone has got the Hydra, yeah?
And play these two shots. Before blocks.
Yeah, we haven't declared blockers yet.
Yeah.
Still your declare attacker's step, technically.
Yeah, blocks.
Just in case. Hyperkill. Yep.
Just all of those. Exile this.
Exile that.
Yeah. Five. Yep.
Exile, you say
Exile the kitty. Yeah.
exile the kitty.
So those die, you take one.
Yep. Gain 2 on
No. Oh, do they have life link independent of that cap? Okay, so you go to 10.
Yeah, we gain 1 on the one.
Yep. And then second main, I'll play a planes. And I think you'll go.
Triple activate, gain 3.
13. Are you trying to draw this game?
Well, yes. How has it been balanced?
Yeah, unarguably.
It's not much of a target because it's you can't play with us, I'm afraid.
Ooh, big
Even
beastie.
before it was banned, it was you can't play with it.
It was really fun actually.
The other one is Kalia.
Kalia plays a target at you.
What?
Okay, untap.
There's lots of generals like that though. Sure, it's
Kalia is very fun to play.
less fun to play against. She's not too bad.
I mean, I think we just.
I know one commander that's only.
I think we just go to combat, right?
Good in multiplayer.
I'm going to
It's absolutely
declare the
useless in
attacks
single player,
and exert all 3 again.
which is Circe.
Blocks.
Circe de Mille
Declaring attacks.
And it's,
You're activating the exert ability creature, yes?
Yes.
I mean, in
Exert all
multiplayer,
the stacks.
just catch all the exile soul rest. No,
Okay. Probably it's probably
And just count all these druids. I'm going to count all
I
of
know
them,
one
3 exerts, exerting.
okay. So one of them is just a 3/1 without
Yeah,
it.
it doesn't attack next turn.
Okay, sure.
just turn it into
I
a
draw for the
5/4
cycle.
life one,
Okay, yeah.
trample the Jones life link indestructible any keyword and then compliment.
Blocks.
It costs a lot of mana, so it can be answered.
Is trade here?
Just the people I was playing against at the time, couldn't just want to get there. Die.
Yeah, need one.
Oh, sorry. I'd lost track of my own.
1/1 to kill the one that doesn't have prevention.
Okay. So is that, are you declared?
Yeah, I was watching another thing about you know, saying in about in modern how eggs was just the worst deck imaginable to play against, just with how long the combo.
It would
So
trade
the
it
banned
a bit
second
like
sunrise, I think, was the main part of it.
It took away the second way to get everything back, so they didn't have enough.
Rescue it.
So it's not redundant enough. You can still play it. It's not very good.
Like, so there was a guy who was playing against the deck, and the guy was taking so long that he actually called the judge over and made him sit and watch him do the combo. Well, he went off and got food, and then came back and the guy after it, and the guy was still comboing off.
So you gain 2.
I thought it was quite funny.
So the question is, now that they've recognised the play pattern, do we just not do it because we lose this? And either way, the Hydra's dying now because of that block. So it's still just going to be a trade because of they've recognised that, because we don't have enough. Because that's 7 damage, that's not enough to 5. Well, no, because you have to tap it as part of the cost, and I only have one does it anyway.
We have not. You can't sacrifice.
No, it's not. No.
Oh, you control it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we gain life for your deserts as well.
Yeah.
So I think we just let that happen. So
6 go away.
Actually,
We can
kill this guy, yeah?
huh?
Kill this guy?
No, that guy.
Yeah,
These trade,
the primary
and
win
you take
condition
6.
for playing the player ball.
That sounds familiar. You've been at 8 a lot. Yes, so I think you play the 2 creatures just. Yeah, play 2. Yes, play the 2 3s just because we should get these more creatures on the board.
I've noticed that.
You're looking to root
Play boarding bones, sure.
and you just lock down the game completely and then
Just tap them all. Come on.
that's the way I will block.
And no. 5, Haven of Enduring Hope, gain 3 life. And no, no, it's your turn. Big wall.
All in all.
All in all, it's an 0-4 wall.
I suppose I could.
Yeah, make some things.
You've just been like the sort of sorcerer just shooting things.
To be fair, you made it.
I'm just the ground pounder, you're just like pew, pew.
It is a very fun deck. You can do a good job.
Yeah, a lot of good spells. Hello, what's this? Eternalizing Continuous Striker. So that's it can change its power and toughness. It's a 4/4 that can change its power and toughness.
That's 2.
4. Go. Do your thing.
Take away the exert. Draw. Okay.
Oh yeah.
30 seconds on the round.
Okay. I mean, I think we. Yeah, just hold fire, I think. Go to combat. Attack with. Oh yeah, let's just plunge. Turn everything sideways. No, neither of these have exert.
That's time ago.
Okay, turn 0. Thanks, Mark.
That's whether we replacing something.
It's just me.
So is that your locks? Okay, so hold on.
Block this.
No, not trying.
Bear in mind, they can change that toughness. Okay. So which way around do we? I mean it. So yeah, sure. Do that to this. Yeah, man. -1 counter, you take 2.
Sure, go 6.
And deal 3 damage to that.
Sure. Yep. Yep.
And then you take.
Before damage, I probably will.
Oh, you can. You
So
can.
it's the
Yeah.
deck
So
over
just
and the
yeah, get rid of the
Vendor
rats.
cards.
Ruin rats.
Which is just funny.
So you take 4, 5, 6, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Before that, I'll go 9.
Okay.
So we'll take
9. And so go down to 2.
trade. Yep.
Nice. And then it's there go, right?
Yep. Turn 1.
Yes, turn 1.
County guys as well,
And doubling 2.
Excuse me, what?
2 blue, minus.
Poo poo. No, that's good. Oh, we no, that doesn't have life. I was thinking it was the other one.
We've watched it, looks like it's sold out. Okay. We'll have some more on Friday.
I'm done.
And you gain 2 life, is it?
Yep.
So go to 4.
Using the hoopoe.
Yeah.
Side there.
No, better price.
Yeah, that's got an enchantment on it.
Play on 4.
Yeah.
So again, not
And we're on 33.
up to 6.
They haven't hit us with anything.
So you guys up to 6 now.
Yeah.
Oh, did they do it twice?
Yep.
Oh,
No.
you
once.
deserts.
No, just once.
Okay, so 4 is cool.
4.
Yeah.
Come on, don't give them more life than I've got. My over-eager second head.
I mean, you play all your tribal cards, so like Dora
Any other tribe better?
Clearly,
So going through life.
Good. Alright.
They're all tribal. And then it's
Our turn.
4 decks, you're on 5 tribal.
Turn 2.
Play from that.
Hold fire, Sam. Don't do anything rash.
James.
So let's go to combat first. I will
This opponent's community. Fly like an angry rat.
declare attacks with exerting.
I said we were going to do it.
Before blocks. Shooting on stewards.
I do it in EDH, even with things like Arnold. And then he taps all his mana, he's got no mana, and then he Bane fires you. I'm at 102. All it took was like 7 rest. And my opponent's best sticks.
It's turn 2. They're on 7 life, so it's very close.
Mutual condemnation.
So soon for 12.
I've got that on.
Yeah.
Potentially.
Actually came in 60. On the creature in ETC is nothing.
You can't block bird.
Oh, there we go.
Could, but it seemed terrible.
Oh, yes. They don't want my creatures with ETC.
All the blocks.
They went for a kill spell. Exile spell on my creature. I was like, no one exiles my creature. I'll exile it. I'll exile it.
Okay,
And brought
make
back
it
in
1-1.
turn and swing with it and like kill my creature.
Bishop would sit in front of the death touch.
And my team, future is just my team went to my spray of 3 when I just put so I'm like, kill the 2-2.
They're all 3 power. I think, so.
Too expensive.
Yeah, it's
Activate again.
never because it works.
We know the worst is
Is it recording sound as well? Can I just like...
Blocks.
Okay.
I mean, you could...
What?
No, block that.
Is it recording sound?
Block it anyway.
Yes, it is recording sound.
Well, that's not good, is it?
It's a video camera. It's a thing they do.
What do you think they're doing? Playing circus moves over here?
At this point, possibly.
It might just be like the mic's muted, right?
It might be, but it's not.
That removes the possibility of it might. Yeah.
Shit. What else can I say to
They
this?
are our blocks.
So, if we... so that's currently a trade.
Really
That's
quietly.
just a chump. They're currently going to take 3, 6. I don't think they can gain any land. Yeah, I know. I mean, there's not a huge advantage to playing this now, because I'm okay with... I mean, the only thing we pick up is that not dying, but...
Well, doesn't that make it definitely lethal if you pump?
Yeah, maybe it does. Okay.
Scotland.
Alright, pump, sack.
What line you want to say?
Okay. Eggs on bird.
kind of weird.
Seems good.
You only have the one line.
First time's
Okay, so damage results. So this dies.
Yep.
Was always going to die. You take 4. 5, 4, 3.
First line actually does second line
And then Sam, would you like to do the honours?
for more complicated things.
I can't do both, can I?
Yeah, no, but they just die. They lose 4. Each
Oh,
opponent.
to each opponent, yeah.
GG guys.
Fun line.
What was the result?
It was 1-0 to us. Thanks, Mark.
It ended.
I think they got their just desserts.
Good game, guys. Good
At
game.
some point.
Yeah, you were really struggling.
Yep.
As a control deck, being down on lands is bad.
Played well though, that's super close. Like that thing.
Aggro gets there. Aggroing. Aggro plus shooty mans. Sam in the role of shooty man, me in the role of dumb brute aggro. Sacking deserts to pump seems good. I like it. Bring on round 2.
Okay.